Hi everybody, this is Beth, living for picking. And if you've watched my channel at all, you kind of know a little bit about me, why I chose my name Living for Picking. I have liver disease and I'm just trying to make every day count, make every day positive. And today I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I do, why I'm doing it, and setting goals. Not everybody's goals are going to be the same. So just why, this video is not going to be for all you full-time resellers that get out there and can hustle every day, make $1,000 every day. That's not me. I wish I could, but I can't. I've always been in business management and things like that. And what, hiring people, I would always talk about having a map, knowing where you're going. If you don't have a map when you set out to get somewhere, have Google Maps, of course, but you just don't have a destination. You don't really know where you're winding up. And if you're on, a funsie trip, that's great. But, what if you need something and you need to call somebody and there's no service, there's no bathroom, there's no anything. It's not a lot of fun to wind up somewhere where you don't want to be. So that's all about what this video is about. Setting goals. And so for me, I'll just tell you a little bit about my goals and why I set them the way I do. Last year, March 2021 is when I started my venture in reselling. I had been in the hospital 3 times since 2018. And had to have 3 transfusions at the time. With liver disease, you have GI bleeds and things like that. So it can really deplete you. I get to the point where I wasn't even making blood. Recently, I had to have infusions. And so it's just an up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. You just don't know from one day to the next what the day will bring. But that's okay. I'm ready for it. I can handle it. And with people like you watching me, supporting me, it just makes it so much easier. So I thank you for that. And so on with the show. And so my goal is to list 5 things, at least 5 things every day. That way I'm not setting myself up for failure if I don't feel good at one day and I'm just kind of laying around, things like that. And for the days that I have to get out and source, or get to get out and source, should I say. And that's so much fun for me because I am a people person. And I love talking to people, meeting people along the way, and that's what I love, and that's why I love it when you guys write comments and things like that. It just gives me that boost, that little bump of gas that I need to keep going. So thank you for that. So list 5 things every day. That's 35 things a week. If I do more, that's great, but I don't want to do less than that. I need to check my old inventory, check their pictures, make sure that, when I first started, it wasn't all that great. I've gone back and I've looked at my pictures again. I've gotten a booth, which I will show you in another video and how I do that. I've since gotten a GoPro, woohoo! And learning how to use that as well, getting out and things like that, and not feeling all nervous about, ooh, that old lady, she's wearing a camera. But anyway, and I've started cross-posting. I don't use a a software or anything like that. I just do it because it's just not all that much. I have about 225 things listed right now. I'd like to have more, but I don't really have a lot of space. I would like to get a shed. That would be great, but I don't really see that in the near future. So we'll just go with what we have while we have it, right? I would like to have a sales goal of about $300 to $400 a week. I would be very excited about that. You know, it was great this summer. I sourced some Christmas items that I thought were good, but I wasn't really sure. They were Hallmark peanuts, and they played music. They all worked. I got them, they were 5 pieces. I got them all for $1 each and sold them for $225 this fall. So that's the most exciting thing. But, you know, that doesn't happen every day you go out sourcing, or it doesn't for me anyway. The other thing I found were boots that the people didn't really know what they were selling. I didn't know what I was buying. I just knew sometimes you can touch things, you can smell leather. It's just got this different feel to it, smell to it when it's really, really good. And I live here in Oklahoma, so it's cowboy boot capital of the world besides Texas. But anyway, these were Helm, H-E-L-M boots, Bolo. Keep your eye open for those. I got them for like $2, I think. They were a limited edition. The Helm part on the bottom, once I knew what they were, I could kind of make it out. But in every Helm boot, the maker of the Helm boots was a college graduate English degree in poetry, actually. And he started off in the coffee business and then later went into the boot business, you know, coffee boots. But so in every boot, he prints a quote. And this one had one from President Roosevelt in it. I just find that very, very fascinating. Anyway, I sold those for $225 this summer. They went so fast. I would love to find some more of those. And hats, so Stetson hats as well. So they go pretty good, and they're around here a lot. So, but I do a lot of, I don't focus on just one thing. I do a lot of different things, and I just want to be and encourage you to be a continual learner. Every day, try to learn at least one new thing, and focus on that, and just work your way, you know, up the ladder. So, on with the goals. So $300 or $400 a week would be great. I would love to put some money back in savings. I would like to make at least one video a week. If I make 2, yay for me. But the goal is 1. I don't want to set myself up for failure, and I don't want you to either, because some of you watching me may be in the same boat I'm in, with some type of illness, whether it's physical or mental or whatever it may be. You want to make some extra money, but you can't get out there like you know, these gung-ho people and do it. That's okay. We can still get out there and do what we can do. We just have to reset our goals accordingly. And there's nothing wrong with that. And we'll just work our way up to doing more as we can do more. I would like to make when I go out and source, I would like to have at least one sourcing video a week as well, maybe 2. We'll just see how that goes. Work my way up to 2. The other thing is, just because you set your goals, at this doesn't mean that you can't go back and revisit your map and go on your next adventure. So you can increase your goals as you think you might, or you can decrease your goals as you think you need to. It's all up to you. Don't set yourself up for failure and set your goals too high. I am on Instagram, Living for Pickin' as well. And when I do go outsourcing, I do like to put the pictures on Instagram as well. I can't really think of anything else. I think those are my goals. Leave me a comment what your goals are this year. And I wish each and every one of you great success in the year of 2022. I'll see you next time.